Hey guys, it's Jem here with your Divine Masculine energy. So make sure you check out the Divine Feminine energy as well. We all have both energies, so it's worth taking what resonates, leave what doesn't. Cool. All right, let's get started. See what is going on for Divine Masculine. Oh, wow. Wow. So last week it seemed feminines were on the good, or the up. This week. Interesting. Cool. Hierophant. So I feel like the masculines this week and beyond, I feel like I'm hearing words like lessons here. Okay, so I'm feeling like a lot of you have like either learnt your lessons or you're starting to see the lessons that you need to be learning. But this is also too just getting in touch with like your, like your inner wisdom. Like, I feel like you're just starting to gain a bit more clarity on situations, on people, on things, on yourself, on your direction. And yeah, like lessons is what I'm hearing. So potentially like you've been receiving the same like lessons and you just haven't been able to like figure it out. But I see you starting to really trust a lot more. I feel like you're starting to really just, like start to see like the inner wisdom that is coming from your experiences and like your past lives and this life and relationships and everything. You're really starting to gather it all up and go, okay, what seems to be a repeating pattern? What can I take from this? What do I need to let go of? And potentially for some of you as well, like you might actually look at investing in a mentor. Okay. So this, like for those of you who've maybe like been going through some hardships, like maybe this mentor could even be like that of a therapist, or maybe you've been looking at starting your own business or something like that. You need to do a course. Like there's something here that I feel like you're relying on, not relying, but just I feel like you're seeking out the wisdom of someone with this experience as well. So this might even be like a father figure. This might just be like an older male, a teacher, a mate, anything like that. So if you're feeling a little bit like you can't figure something out, like this is kind of saying like, yeah, definitely reach out to someone who you feel like you can trust and who could help you along. And this could just even be talking about your feelings and trying to make sense of it. Okay. But there's definitely this desire to kind of see from a higher perspective this week, like see from a higher perspective why things are happening, why they keep happening, why you feel stuck, why you don't feel like you've got the courage to move forward. And, everything's going to start making sense. And then we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So Cups represents emotional fulfillment or like emotions. Swords represent like more the mental mind. So this is kind of saying you've got your head and your heart are almost in a bit of a new beginning here. Okay. And this is what I'm saying. I feel like you've really sat in the dark enough to go, you know what? I am so sick of feeling emotionally drained. I'm so sick of feeling caught up in my head and afraid. And that's emotional. And, this is kind of offering you a brand new beginning to take that step forward, to just know exactly what you want and go after it. And know also to moving forward into what brings you emotional fulfillment. Okay. I feel like you've been going around in circles here, masculines, and you've gotten to that point now where you're just like, you know what? I just want to feel good. I just want to take a chance. I just want to go for it. And the new beginning is here. Okay, the new beginning is here. Like you have it in your hands. The lessons are there if you want to learn them and then like move forward and take them with you rather than kind of still sitting in them and going back to the same things that you feel like you have to learn. Let the new beginnings come through. This is like I said, this is seeing that you are drained. You are not filling your own cup. You are too busy been giving to everyone else and worrying about what everyone else thinks. And you've been caught up in your mind in the same way. And now you've got this whole new opportunity to just go, you know what? It's my time. It's my time. And I'm going to take advantage of these new opportunities because I deserve to go forward with a clear mind, with a clear slate, fill my cup, take action on what brings me joy. And you've got your lessons behind you, okay? You've got them with you so that if anything pops up along the way, you've seen this before and you're not going through it again, okay? Or even if you do, You'll react different. You'll respond different. You'll still be focused on moving forward because you've found yourself getting stuck in the past by being brought down by other people or other situations. So you are ready to move forward. Like I said, head and heart. So no more bullshit in the head, no more bullshit in the heart. You're just like, right, I deserve it. We do still have this 5 of Cups energy lingering though, which is that missed opportunity. So there is definitely like this calling that you want to move forward, but I feel like there's just this part of you that feels like you are going to leave something behind. But there's new opportunities, masculine. There's always new opportunities. Moving forward doesn't necessarily leaving behind, like it might seem like you're leaving it behind, but in the end of the day, you're leaving behind what's not serving you. Okay, these empty cups are things that aren't working. These 2 cups that are still here are new opportunities of fulfillment, of this new emotional fulfillment, this filling your cup. I'm sorry, it's really emotional for you guys at the moment. My God. And you feel like you've lost a lot. You feel like you've almost been punished. Like you've given up because you've everything you've given into is just fallen apart and not yielded any reward. And maybe you feel like this is a romantic relationship, or maybe this is just friendships, family, but you've still got opportunities. And this isn't to say that like what you're moving on from isn't coming with you. This is just saying that maybe you just need to heal this for a minute. Okay, you need to let everything kind of catch up with you. You need to catch up to what you truly desire. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of kind of, I feel like guilt and a bit of regret going on for masculines and the feminines as well. Like I said, go check out that reading. But we have to stop getting down on ourselves and know that there is still great things to come. There's new opportunity here. There's new opportunity. We've learnt lessons. We've gone through the shit. We've just got to stop sitting in our sorrow and looking at what we've lost and look at what we can gain now. Okay? You know, a lot of the time, these are just behaviors. They're just old parts of us. They're not necessarily people or things. Like, sometimes they are, but again, they're still different for everyone. But yeah, just it's time to stop sort of looking on the past and what's gone and what's leaving, and just open up to new opportunity. Take your time, grieve it, definitely. Don't just push past it. But there's so much new opportunity here with the new moon, the equinox. It's bringing all this fresh energy. So take your time, but just know that there's newness, okay? You've gone through the cycles. You've gone through the lessons. You don't need to keep putting yourself through this, okay? The karmic cycles are done. Okay, let's go to the headspace. Okay, headspace is spread your wings. So this is basically that 2 of Wands energy, making a decision, going to the light now. It's taking a chance on yourself, masculine. It's taking a chance on yourself. Going towards the things that bring you joy and light, not going towards the things that bring you heartache and sorrow and defeat and burdens. You know, you have the power within you to move forward. You just think that you don't, because these are like beliefs of feeling not good enough, or that you have to look after everyone else first, or whatever it is. But this is your time to go towards that light, that shiny desire, whatever that is for you. That door is open. Spread your wings and make that decision towards the light. Anything that doesn't balance with that has to go, okay? And then the heart space is nurture. So again, this is a bit more of a feminine energy. Like, so this is kind of, you know, your heart is a little bit softer and it's just wanting to nurture the seeds of these new beginnings. So whatever you want to plant, whatever you want to see grow, however you want your life to start looking, it's time to honor, like, and nurture yourself. You know, your body physically, but also your mind, your spiritual self, mentally, emotionally. And again, just, you know, having that commitment to what it is that you desire, and anything that's not that or will help with that in the long term can go. Okay. But more so nurturing your heart, nurturing your soul, and just trusting that things are on the up. Okay. Like I said, grieve the old, that's cool, but just don't stay there. There's just so much beauty. And like I said, look at these 2 cards actually, like again, the head and the heart, again, very in sync. Like I said, they're sort of looking up to the light. She's reaching for the light. So everything's within your grasp, okay? It's just planting the seed, and then nurturing it so it grows. Sometimes it's nurtured by tears. So just like I said, let it all out. Let's see what soul message has to be done here for you today, and then we'll finish up. Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. Okay? So this is just asking you to, like, understand that you're going through a bit more of an ascension process. Like I said, it doesn't mean that you're never going to experience love again, or you're not going to be with a person again, or you're not going to have the opportunities again. When we ascend, we have to shed the old, and that's okay, Because that's when we come back to the present moment, we surrender to the future, we stop living in the past, and things can just start sort of showing up for us, So it's all about just being present, stepping into these new opportunities, honoring yourself each and every moment, and just choosing to keep going forward to what is more fulfilling, more compatible, more aligned to you, masculines? So like I said, I feel like there's a lot of emotion here for you at the moment. I've nearly cried like 3 times doing this reading. So just feel that. Don't do the tough man act, And if you do need to speak out to someone, things like that, definitely do. You're not here by yourself to battle this alone. So if it's really getting to you, obviously reach out to someone. But just know that you've learnt your lessons, The cycle's done. You've got this whole new beginning waiting for you. You haven't lost out on anything. This is just creating more opportunities and better opportunities for you, So choose the light, nurture your desires, and just be present, be mindful, use your tools. You got this, If you want your own healing or readings around this, guys, please reach out to me. Comment, let me know what this resonates, subscribe, like, do all the fun stuff, and I'll see you next week. Let me know. Take care.